Welcome to the NorCal Scouting post-game wrap-up show. I'm your host, Garrett Johnston. And wow, what a weekend it was at Arco Arena, where the state finals were determined. Let's check out some of the action.
First up, we had Rockland versus St. Francis of Mountain View, and the Rockland Thunder crowd was out in great numbers, cheering on Brendan Lane as he pours in 2 of his 17 points. He also had 4 blocks and 17 rebounds on the day. But St. Francis guard Sean Grant had no stop in him. Here he is with 2 strong drives to the basket. He would cut the lead to 5. A steal here gets it to his teammate Kyle Hypes for 2 more. They would get within 5 points. But Anthony Romero pours in 2 of his 11 points here, and Brendan Lane and the Rockland Thunder proved too much for St. Francis. The final 70-65. Sarah James was leading her Oak Ridge teammates versus Caron Dillette in the girls Division II NorCal title game. And Sarah erupted for 28 points in this one. She would give the Trojans the lead at the half. But Caron Dillette's freshman phenom, Hannah Huffman, was on fire. She was all over the place, hitting shots from the inside, from the outside, and she proved too much to handle for this Trojan team. The final 60-50, Caron Dillette will now face Bria Olinda in the state title game at Arco. Sacramento Mayor Kevin Johnson on hand to see Chase Tapley and the Sac High Dragons take on the Sacred Heart Irish. And Chase topped all scores with 27 points, hitting 5 of 9 from downtown. But Kevin Green had 22 points to answer to go along with 15 rebounds, a strong performance from the offensive juggernaut. Chase tried to keep the Dragons in the game, a pass inside here to Will Davis for the dunk. But Kevin Green would not be denied. He avenges last year's loss to Sacramento. 77-64 was the final. Final game of the night, McClymonds versus Monte Vista, and the Monte Vista fans going crazy, and they had good reason to. Brian Barber putting in 2 of his 18 points on the night. A tip in here by Monte Vista, but McClymonds was also solid tonight. There's Damon Powell putting in 2 of his 12. Justin Stanley following up his own miss. 2 of his 9 points on the night. Powell continued to hit it from the outside, and Stanley, with just under a minute left, drains a huge 3. Shot clock winding down to stretch the lead to 44-39. Barber with 2 more points here, but it was not enough. McClymonds wins it 46-43. It's their 3rd straight NorCal Division I title.
There are some great storylines coming up this weekend. Can Brendan Lane lead Rockland to their first state title in their history? We'll find out. I'm Garrett Johnston, and thank you for joining us on the NorCal Scouting post-game wrap-up show.